Hello, 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 and happy Friday. It's me, Martha, from Pretty Fabulous Things. Um, yes, first, and wishing all you guys a happy Friday and happy end of the week. Hope everybody has had a great, stressful week, unstressed week, a healthy week. Um, and how you doing, Ivy? Okay, so just waiting for a few more people to come in. I rushed home. I've been house sitting in another city, and I know I had to do this show today, so I rushed all the way back. But it's okay. My daughters are taking care of the house and the animals that are there and stuff like that. So that's good. Um, oh, thank you, thank you. Come here, Rico. You want to say hello? Yeah, you want to say hello? Come on, come on. Up. No growling, no growling. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Up. Here's Rico. He's running around. Say hi. Who's it's the fabulous people in the chat. Who over there? Go get him. Hey, go get him. Let's go get him. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, you go play. You go play while I do a show. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. You go play. Okay, go play. So that is Rico. um, yeah, he's a ham. Um, just get some of this hand sanitizer. Okay. And thank you very much, Ivy, again. So if you are here, just say hello. No need to buy anything. My channel is, well, it's for everybody. So let's see. I am going to do a continuation. Hi, Norma. Hi, Elena. I'm going to do a continuation of what I was doing last week. I'll do the bracelets a little bit later. I have a lot of acrylic. Like I said, I could do several shows on just the acrylic bracelets that I have. Um, yeah, yeah. Rico, he's back there playing with something. Yeah. He's being what we call in Spanish a travieso. So it's a little yeah, a little imp. He's being a little imp back there. So if you are here and stuff, just say hello. Say hello. I did pin my email address right from the top, and I'll be pinning it throughout the show for our first timers and things. So um, hopefully, I mean, I always like to stay long on the show. I'm getting used to it, but I have to rush after here and go back to the house that I've been house sitting, um, you know, and things. But I can get everything done. Okay. YouTube's been doing some weird stuff. Hello, Leslie. How you doing? And I just, I've been on vacation for this week. I'll be on vacation for a few more days. Hello, Miss Viking. And thank you guys for coming. But I just, I work, I have a full-time job and I work long hours. There's supposed to be 4 10s, but they turn into like 4 12s and beyond. And I really do try to get to everybody's show. It says the minute I find a minute for myself at work and I log on to somebody's show, somebody comes right in. But I am, trying my hardest is to find the time to get everybody, because everybody has a show like every day of the week. So I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then I do get called in on Thursdays. I'm free on Fridays. I try to tune in on Saturdays as much, but then I'm doing a bunch of other things. So the day will come that I have a lot of time for myself. Okay, so with that being said, I hope everybody is doing great. And as always, I am most thankful for you guys always joining me on Friday. I know there's a lot of stuff to do on Fridays, and especially with the weather getting good at the end of May, we're going into June, so we're going into mid-year already. And wow, I mean, that went by really, really quick. So, and I'm missing some of my ball games too. So I know there's a lot of hockey fans here too that are watching the playoffs. I am a baseball fan. I do like hockey every once in a while, but you know. So let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? Um, and I just like to remind everybody, like, for now, I do pay for all the shipping. I don't tax anybody, anything like that. I'm going to do free shipping for as long as I can. Things are getting really expensive, but I'm going to do it for as long as I can. And that's, that's just a gift for me to you guys for thanking you guys for always showing your continuous support and, just showing up on Fridays, busy Fridays. And I know there's other shows going on, but I really appreciate you guys being here. Let me move a light over really quick. This is in the way. Okay. So I got to get my seat padded because sometimes I show I'm too short. And I'm only 5'1", but short girls have fun. Okay. So let's see what I'm going to show today for my first piece. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I was doing the acrylic pieces, but I do want to show some. Where's the bag over here? So I went to an antique place, and I did pick up some stuff before I show a. Let me see, where's my bag. And I think these are fabulous pieces. Before I get to the jewelry, the bracelets, because I know that was a. Hi, Ada. Okay, so I want to show this piece first. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if this is sterling silver findings. It did not. It was, the magnet didn't attract it, but this is absolutely stunning. Look at this faceted, multifaceted beads. These are glass crystal beads with an AB coating. It is definitely vintage. This is the clasp right there. It's not marked, and it's pretty heavy too. That's the back of it there. It's a sliding clasp, and this is on string. So this is beautiful. This is a gorgeous, like I said, it's pretty weighty too. Very vintage. Hello, Alyssa. Hope you're doing good, Alyssa. Okay, like I said, it's a slide-in vintage clasp. And let's see what side it opens on. Opens on this side. And to me, it does look sterling silver. I did not test it. Let me give you the measurements on this. This is beautiful. I love the way it reflects off the sun. Okay, so where did I leave my... I know exactly where I left them. Give me one moment. Let me go grab them. Oh, here's one. Right here. I went and bought like 10 of these because yes, everything is getting expensive. And for no reason. It shouldn't be. This is 20 inches long. It shouldn't be, and I could say a lot about it, but I'm not going to. Um, gorgeous, gorgeous vintage. This is like 1960s. Beautiful. This is not, this is faceted glass with AB crystal coating over it. Well, the AB coating. Um, and it, let me see if I can get some light on it so you guys can see just how beautiful this is. Um, I'm getting messages on my phone. Are you going to be on tonight? Let's see. Let's see if we can see the coating on here. I mean, it is just fabulous. When the light shines on here, it is fabulous. It's a fabulous piece. Okay. 20 inches long, and these beads are nice. Very, very nice. Nice and large beads. Okay. Let's turn off this light. And just bear with me, my voice is going in and out. And this is going to be a buy it now. This is fabulous. Gorgeous. It's going to be a buy it now 42. This is absolutely beautiful. Here it is around my neck. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down. You guys always know that if there's anything that you see you might want to think about, you guys could always email me. Let me put that one down. Hi, Dina. How you doing? Okay, the second piece I'm going to show, this is vintage. This is like 1950s. It is not marked. It's on gold tone, and I think this is gorgeous. It reminds me of something you can wear during Easter or when you feel colorful. They're all pastels. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's the back, and I will clean it up. It's just been sitting around. This is a beautiful, beautiful rhinestone multi. It's all pastel, blues. All the stones are there. There is nothing missing. Um, look at the different cabs in here. And this is a sparkler when you have it on. I'll give you the wrist measurements. Pretty wide. I love the baby color, the pastel colors, the blues, the pinks. This is, yes, it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. This is real vintage. It is on gold tone. It's not marked. Okay. You do what you got to do, Ivy. Okay, so this is approximately 6.5. This is 6.5. It is gorgeous. Okay. So for this one here, it's going to be a buy it now of 75. Very beautiful. This is gorgeous. Size 6.5. sliding clasp. Okay. And I will re-show pieces later. So we're going to pass on this one. This is it's beautiful though. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So let's put that one down. And then I have this beautiful one. I got to find a neck for it. Let me grab a neck really quick. Let me grab a neck for this one. This is also vintage, not marked. Let me give me a minute. Should have one right next to me. Why is no one ever ready? Why am I not ever ready? Okay. This one's hiding for me. This one is totally hiding for me. Okay. Sorry about that, but this one does have to be put on the neck. Okay. Oh, Alyssa, I didn't see you. Thank you, Elena. Thank you. Let me get this here. Okay, it's this one here. Remember, it's not marked. This is true vintage. Okay, I did underprice it, but it is gorgeous. It's on gold tone, 6.5, and it is yours, Miss Alyssa. Congratulations. Get my paper here. Yes, I saw that, Elena. Thank you. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's so sparkly, and it's got some weight on it too. Okay. Congratulations, Alyssa. Okay, let me put this one down here. Put this one. Congratulations, Alyssa. Let me put that in my little sold. Okay, this one is also vintage. It has a shepherd's hook. It's all rhinestones. I did show this one on my preview. Let's put this, and it's got the Swarovski crystals dangles on it. These are Swarovski crystals dangles on here. Beautiful. All the crystals are there. It is shepherd hook back there. I'll give you the length too right now, but this one's. Hi, Merche, how you doing? And this is absolutely gorgeous. It is on gold tone again, and they look at these are all little separate little panels here. This is all Swarovski crystals dangles on here. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I think Alyssa's used to it because Alyssa does have a Facebook page, and I think that's how they do theirs on Facebook. They put buy it now, and then they put the total, but perfectly fine. Gorgeous. This is just where the tag was at. This is beautiful, vintage, not marked, on gold tone. Let me give you the measurement on it. This is absolutely beautiful. It does have a shepherd's hook. I looked for a marking, could not find one. Let me put this on so you can see. This is going to probably be like a 14.5 inches. It is a gorgeous necklace. It's a smaller size. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me move this down a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a stunner. Okay. Let me give you the measurement on this. I love the sparkly stuff. I know some people call it gaudy. I love the sparkly stuff. Exactly 14. It is a smaller, but the good, like I can't reiterate this enough. When you have a shepherd's hook, you can, the extenders that you can buy like from Michael's or a jewelry store, they fit fabulously, I mean, perfectly, fabulously on any necklace that is short. It is 14 inches because it is vintage. Okay, here's the back. This is fabulous. And this is a buy it now. Also for 75. These are unmarked beauties. I love the old vintage. I don't know why people would unmark it, but it is beautiful. Those are all Swarovski crystal dangles. Beautiful. And when the light hits it, it's just like, it just sparkles. A very special occasion piece. Here's the back. Beautiful. All the crystals are there. No crystals are missing. Okay. So we're going to pass on this one. But this is a good price for it. Okay. So let me put this one down. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And I think I have one more sparkler. Oh. I have one more sparkler. Let me put this one back in the bag. I don't want it to hit any of the other jewelry. Okay, so let's put that one down. Okay, I have one more sparkler. So when I saw this, I was pretty amazed. Because the designer, which I didn't really realize she designed jewelry. But I looked up, I went online, I did research on her jewelry, and my God, she has some of the most beautiful jewelry. She also designed fitness equipment. She had her name on it, and she's published, she's everything, and she's an angel. She's up in heaven now. And this piece is from Suzanne Summers. Suzanne Summers, I looked at some of her jewelry, and I believe she was exclusively. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Merche. You know, I looked it up. I saw this and I go, oh, that's very different. It's a very different, it's a modern vintage look. And didn't know Suzanne Summers did this type. She designed a lot of her own stuff. And this is just absolutely beautiful. It's not a thigh master. It's not a blinged out thigh master, but it could be. And this is a Suzanne Summers. Look how beautiful that is. And when I did the research on hers, her jewelry was pretty pricey. It was up there. And it's gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. This is Suzanne Summers. Yes, the actress, Chrissy, from, what is it, Three's Company? A beautiful, gorgeous rhinestone. It is on gunmetal, like almost a gunmetal type. Gorgeous. And who would have thought? You know, the Suzanne Summers, you know, I read up on her, and from what I read, she was this big, she had such a good spirit. And I think a lot of the love in her spirit went into a lot of her jewelry. And she liked fine things. She loved dressing up. And this is one of her necklaces, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, like I said, her stuff is not cheap. It's made very well. You can feel the quality in her stuff. So this is they called it vintage because her jewelry came out in the 80s, and it is absolutely beautiful. 2 rows of beautiful rhinestones. Let me show you the back. So if you guys aren't familiar with Suzanne Summers jewelry, look it up online and you'll see some great pieces. This one is beautiful. And I'm going to do a buy it now for the Suzanne Summers. And it does come in its box. It does come in the box that it came with. And this is a buy it now. This is buy it now for $65. It's gorgeous. When you just see it in person, it is beautiful. Okay. Real feminine. And that's that piece there. Very, very beautiful. It's gorgeous. I know, who would have thought? I know she could have blinged out her thigh masters and she probably sold 1,000,000 of them. Okay. Let's get this off. So if anybody's interested in this is a Suzanne Summers. Let me try to take this off. And it does come in the box. Okay. So we're going to pass on this one. If you guys are interested, let me know. I have it here. Okay. So this just showed. So we're going to pass on this one. Okay. Let's see what else I have here. Let me close this up. This is gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. Okay. So let's get with the pieces. So I'm going to start off with some acrylic necklaces. I've been seeing a lot of resellers selling their acrylic pieces, and yay, 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 because acrylic, not plastic, acrylic is actually coming back. Not that it ever went away, especially to those that just love acrylic pieces. Let me get this straight. Here's a fun one, different colors, different fun. This is from designers. It's Rush by Dennis and Charles. Hi. Hi, Karen. Dennis and Charles. You guys heard me plenty of times mentioning their stuff. And here's one of their fabulous acrylic pieces. And it's got some gold tone in there. Very summery. Love these acrylic pieces by Charles and Dennis. Love it, especially the geometric ones. These are absolutely fabulous. Great summer piece. Let me give you the measurement on this. I have a collection of Dennis and Charles pieces myself because I wear a lot of the acrylic in the summer, so I'm not weighed down or anything. And this is 24 inches long, multicolored, and it is gorgeous. The acrylic, gorgeous colors. Okay, so let's do a buy it now for this piece here. Like I said, I'm loving that a lot of resellers are coming up showing their acrylic pieces. Love it. Okay, so this is a buy it now. of 35. And these pieces are well, way like more than double the price. So, yes, and I love it. It's got your blue colors in here. It's got your caramels, your ivories, your carnelian tone. You got a pink in there, like a pink quartz, a chalcedony colored one, and it is on a generous extender. Okay, these are absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Love the way they sound too. Okay, beautiful. Rush. The name of it is Rush by Dennis and Charles. Their hand tag is right there. Their designer hand tag is hanging right there. Dennis and Charles pieces. Like I said, look them up. Their pieces are amazing. And so we're going to pass on this one. um, we're going to pass on this one. And we'll get to the next acrylic one. Let's put this one back in its bag. I love this next one. This next one is absolutely gorgeous. Love the tones on this one. This is also by Dennis and Charles. And this is absolutely beautiful. Look at the colors on here. It's got the ivory with the caramel, with the gold tone. This is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is a very long one. I love this one. Oh, okay. Let's see. When I attempt to, and there's their designer hand tag there. That is Rush by Dennis and Charles. But look at these fabulous colors. These are the summer neutrals, the warmth autumn neutrals. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. And it's very lengthy. Look at the gold tones in there that they added in there to add with more gold chains. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, is that Black Iceberg Studio? Are are you new here? I don't think I or were you here last week? Let's see. I'm going to pin my email. Oh, nope. Let's see if I got that right. Nope. Always doing something. Okay. No, no, Karen. No, and I appreciate it. Okay. Well, if you can you resend it? Because I am updating all my mail, all my mailing information, so I could just see it. I could see it on one page. Okay, so this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors on here. So for this one here, let me give you the measurement on this one. This is super long, right over the head. It's getting warm in here. This is 32 inches long, 32 inches with a fabulous, fabulous acrylic length. So let's do a buy it now on this one. And this one will be a buy it now of 42. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I have a couple more. And these are going for a whole lot more, but okay. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, these are going to be super. I mean, I love these for the summer. They're lightweight. And the matching, I mean, let me see. I mean, this will go something like with the bracelet like this. This is ivory clear. I mean, it'll go perfect with, look at this, like this together. Look how beautiful that would go. Even with the green, throw a bunch of green, which I'll be showing those later. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. You guys know it's here. Okay, let me show the next one. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Really like this one. I mean, the colors in here are just fabulous. Let me see if I can push through here. The rings are fabulous. This is also by Dennis and Charles Rush, Dennis and Charles. And these are the circular ones. Look how fabulous those are. And it's got that carnelian color in there. Beautiful neutral colors. And this is also on gold tone. Gorgeous. Okay. These are absolutely beautiful. This is all acrylic. Done very, very well. Designers are Dennis and Charles. It's called Rush by Dennis and Charles. And look how fabulous that is. Okay. Love this. I mean, you can't see the full effect because I'm sitting down short, but look at this one. Absolutely beautiful. And this is going to be a buy it now. Of 35. This is beautiful. If you have carnelian earrings, amber, any amber, perfect with them. These rings are absolutely gorgeous. Reminds me of a belt too. Reminds me of a belt. But look at the details, the marbleized or the pearlization on here. A lot of detail went into these, and there's your little hand tag. Beautiful. Love the doubled up rings. These are doubled up. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Let me show you one last one. And once again, like I said, I just love that more and more resellers are showing their acrylic pieces because, wow, they're absolute treasures to have. Okay, so I'm going to show you my last one necklace here. And this is, love these colors. And the gray and the taupe. Look at this one. And the rings they have on gold tone in the inside. All of them are like that. All the big rings. This is absolutely gorgeous. This goes with all your neutral colors. This is fabulous. Again, by Dennis and Charles. Look how fabulous. Look at those colors. Beautiful. It's got your taupe and your grays. This one is beautiful. me give you the length on this one. And then I'm going to do some bracelets. Okay, also 32 inches long, but gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I mean, you could wear it with a gray suit and it'll look marvelous. I'm going to taupe. Okay, and this is a buy it now. And we'll also do this one for 35. Heck, I've seen, when I go look for acrylic pieces, I mean, I've seen some in the $300s, $400, and it's just fabulous. Gorgeous. Okay. So you guys know these are here with me. Okay, so those are what I'm going to show today for my neck. I have one more. Let me see. Let me see if I can reach over. I don't know if it's quite acrylic. Let me see if it's that one. Okay, so this is not an acrylic piece, but it is, looks acrylic. This is actually bullhorn. This is actually bullhorn. It is designer. Let me give you the designer name here. It's absolutely stunning. Okay. The bullhorn material is like you could just tell. Okay. So this is by a designer, Kara, Kara, and it says Kara Rose. Kara by Kara Rose. Yes. Yes. So this is a set. These come with earrings. So this set here remind me of something Kenneth J. Lane would have done, because I do have a fabulous Kenneth J. Lane bracelet. Not today, but this is by Kara. This is bullhorn. This is, and it's got all these gold studs, little gold studs right on the corners. Very light pieces. You wouldn't think it was bullhorn, but it is bullhorn. You could probably see some of the imperfections on some of the links. Well, they're not imperfections, but the different tones. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me put this on the neck, on the bust. You guys can see that. Absolutely beautiful. And it comes with post earrings. Look at the earrings. Those are posts. These are good size hoops. I am not I like hoops, but the smaller ones. This is a good size. I don't like the J-Lo look. I don't. I don't like the Jennifer Lopez look. But these are beautiful. These are bullhorn post earrings. And so the set, and look her up, it's Kara by Kara Rose. Okay. And this is a buy it now for the set for the earrings and the necklace. It's absolutely gorgeous, this necklace. Okay. Hi, Jen. How you doing? It's lightweight. Love that she threw a touch of gold link in there. Okay. I don't know if you know, you wouldn't be able to double it up. I wouldn't. You would ruin the effects of the necklace. Okay. So this is black bullhorn, and this is a buy it now. This set, I put it on the wrong ear. So you get the earrings. What did I do with the other earring? Oh, here it is. Let me give you a close up on the earrings. This will look perfect if you're wearing your leather jacket, leather, perfect. So let's do a buy it now of 50 for the set. Absolutely gorgeous. Very different, very unique, very unique. I have not seen another set like this, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This is bullhorn. It's carved a bullhorn. So very beautiful. Okay. And that is for the set. Okay, so if I don't sell it, this is going to stay with me because it's a very unique set. I don't think there's another one out there like it, but beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do some bracelets, some acrylic bracelets. I have some mother of pearl. I have some mother of pearl bracelets, like a mosaic style, that I brought with me. I'm going to start with the ones that I did find at the vintage place. And give me a moment because I am going to stand up for a few of these. Let me get over here. Okay. So I know I didn't show these, but these I bought these a while ago from the same vintage place, and these are absolutely beautiful. They are different. Look at the peacock design on here. This is acrylic. Okay, Mandrel, you're going to be used here. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. And these are larger sizes. So this is going to be sit at a 7.5. This sits at a 7.5, and it is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So for this one, look at how beautiful that looks. Just the peacock colors itself. Very different. 7.5. And let's do a buy it now for this one. I'm going to do 18 for this one. Let me get my I got to get my box from down here. Okay. This one is 18. Beautiful peacock design on there. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. Okay, we are passing on this one. So let me get my box. Actually, my bag of the ones I'm going to pass on. I'll do that as well. My silver egg. So we're going to pass on that one. I just don't want to get them mixed up. Okay, and here's another one. This is also peacock inspired, but look how beautiful this one is. This is brass lining. This is a gorgeous one too. And this one falls right at 7.25. Okay. This one falls at 7.25. And we're also going to do a buy it now on this one, also for 18. Okay. 7.25, brass lined. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go kind of quick on these because, a bracelet's a bracelet. So some of the designs are gorgeous though. So put that one down. Let's see. Let me get my bag up here. So this lady had the most fabulous bracelets that I've seen. Is this okay? So someone did ask me for pink. And look at this pink one here with almost like a very light amberish color one here with the pink. It's a pale pink, gorgeous. Never thought of that combination with the pale pink and yes, never thought of that. They are vintage. These are true vintage bracelets. And this one falls right at the 7.5. Falls right at 7.5. This is beautiful. And I'm going to do a buy it now for this one. We're going to do 20 for this one. This is all acrylic, made very well, very smooth, very clean. 7.5. Beautiful. I see you, Norma. Let me get over and get my stuff so I don't have to be reaching over. Congratulations, Norma. Yes, it was. It was Norma that asked for pink. And this when you go to the antique places and you find the acrylics, some of them are priced very high, and I get it. I do. I get it. But there is such a collection to choose from. Okay, second one. Let me throw that out. Well, this didn't come from the vintage place, but I like these. I like this combo. Look at these. Yes, these are inspired by Alexis Bitar. These are smaller size. These are fabulous. Look at the colors on neutral. Look how beautiful that is. It still has a tag on it. Okay. They still have the tag, the little ribbon on them. These are by a designer, Eteri. I believe also Indian. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me give you the size on this. These are 6.5. These fall right at 6.5, and they are absolutely beautiful. A lot of the neutral coffee colors, it's got the same Alexis Bitar in the inside. I mean, these could be, I bet if they had a logo on them, they would be mistaken for Alexis Bitar. So for the trio here, I'm going to do a buy it now. For the trio, let's see. I'm going to do 28 for the 3. These are fabulous. And they're new. They still have the tag. $6.5. But it's almost like a beauty. I mean, even when you put them up to the light, you can see the translucent on it. Beautiful. I don't think anybody would know if they weren't an Alexis Bitar. unless you told them. But beautiful trio for 28. It's got a gold color, like a mocha, and like a golden nude. Okay. So we'll pass on those. Maybe I'll end up keeping these. Okay. Let's see what's next. So here's another pink one. And this came with two other ones, but of course they're going to be sold separate. And this is vintage, and it is spectacular. Look at this pink one here. And it's all with little stones, embellished with all these, and the design of it. I did show this one on my preview. Look at how beautiful that is. This is a pink. Oh, good. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let me give you the size for this, and it's got some weight on it. I mean, not something that's going to weigh you down or anything, but you can tell how the quality of it. So this is going to be right at 7 3/4. I'm going to say 7 3/4. Okay. And this is absolutely gorgeous. And the pink is like kind of marbleized. You can see like the veins, the brown veins going through. And let's do a bite now for this one. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. And it is way below what it's worth. Okay. I'm telling you, I've seen some acrylic bracelets that are like, wow, you know. Let me put this one out. Okay. So I got a pink one here. So pink is not your color. And these are all the same size. Let me see if I can find the other ones. I have it in black. The black is the same size. Love the design on them. And there was a 50, 60 designer that did bracelets exactly like this. The name will pop right in my head, but it is a female. These are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So I have them pink, black, and let's see. I did show it in my preview. Let's see if I can find it. Put it over here. Well, what happened to it? Okay, so I have a pink, black, and I also have it in this beautiful, almost like a Tiffany blue. So I have three, and they're all the same size. Okay. So we are going to pass on these, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. We're going to pass on those. If you guys change your mind, guys know that I have them here. So let me move these aside. Put those in here. I have to keep these separate because of the stones. So give me a moment. You want to put those on bubble wrap and put them away that way. Okay, so the next one I have, these next two are fabulous. These are very retro, very 80s. And this is gorgeous. Look at this one. It's got that clear kind of amberish gold tone, kind of like They call it apple juice, but it's not. It's not apple juice because it's got marbleized in it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Very retro. You get the mandrel. And this is going to be a 7.5. It's going to be a size 7.5. And it's ivory, not white. This is an ivory with that. These are absolutely, look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, and this is going to be a buy it now of 35. This is absolutely beautiful. And I see Miss Norma. Norma, this is a fabulous choice. Fabulous. Yes. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing, Karen. But she has already told me that she loves acrylic bracelets. Okay, so this is for Miss Norma. Congratulations, Norma. And Norma's going to be going on vacation again. Okay, so the second one here. Oh, no, you're welcome, Norma. This is fabulous. This is as retro as one can get. This is acrylic. This is a special bracelet. And I love it because yesterday Bruce and Dennis were showing these beautiful black and white, black and ivory acrylic necklaces. And I kept picturing in my head, I have a bracelet that'll go good with those pieces. And check this one out. This is fabulous. It's clear. It's like a mosaic. Look how beautiful that is. This is actual white. And it is on clear acrylic. And it's like a mosaic print on there. This is special. This one's a good one. And this one is falling right at a 7. Maybe a 7.5. Let's see. Let me do it upside down. Yep. 7.5. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do a buy it now for this one. Special. And I'm also going to do 35 for this one. This one, it's nice and thick. There's nothing cheap about it. Very unique piece. Very, very retro. I like this one. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. Pass on this one. You guys know if it's here, but believe me, if you were to see the necklaces that Bruce and Dennis were showing, this would have went perfect with one of them. So let me put this one away. Very special. Okay. So the next is a set. These are a set of 2. And look at it's clear with this blue, like a midnight blue. You know, when I was there, I asked the woman that was selling the acrylic bracelets if they came in smaller sizes. And she said they're very hard to find, the smaller acrylic pieces, very hard to find and very expensive. So let me give you the size on these. This is a set. And these are 7 3/4. So they are a larger size, but it's the set. And these are fabulous. With jeans, a t-shirt, perfect. Okay, so these are buy it now for the set. Now I'm going to do 20 for the set. And it is fabulous. This set is fabulous. You can put your other clear acrylic pieces in with it. Almost like an ombre style. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on these as well, because I do have that other set I want to show that I did show earlier. Okay, those are all vintage pieces there. So this one is a newer one. It is a trio. These are fabulous. And this is by a company called Pink Linen. And there's 3 beautiful acrylic, nice and thick bracelets. Okay. These are great. They're separate. It says she zip tied them together. Okay. These are great. Okay. So for the trio, for this trio here, like I said, this is from a company called Pink Linen. So there are 3, and there's the marbled. I don't know if you can see the marbling in that. There you go. Okay. These are great too. Okay. So for the trio set, it's a buy it now. For all 3, I'm going to do 25 for the set. And these are fabulous. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Sarah. And do I have your information, Sarah? Okay, so I showed 2 rush circles. So I showed the neutral and gray, and I showed the brown one. Okay, Sarah, can you do me a favor and just resend it again? Like I said, I'm redoing all my information so I could just look on one page now. And I want to double check that I have everybody's information. The brown. Okay. The brown is yours. And I appreciate it, Sarah. You're gonna absolutely love these. Okay. Congratulations, Sarah. The reason why I'm asking too is because I'm the laptop that I use is assigned to, I use it for home and stuff. My job bought it for me. I'm getting a new laptop and I want to make sure I got everything when I'm sending all my new information over. Congratulations. Those are fabulous. These are great. I'm gonna give you my email right now, Sarah. Okay. And that would be, put that there. Making sure I'm spelling it. Okay, send it to this email right here, Sarah. Okay, resend it there. Okay, so 25 for the trio. Thank you, I appreciate it. Rico, 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 Rico. Okay, so these are gonna, I'm gonna pass on these. Okay, and let me get over to my blue. Rico. Okay, so we are gonna go with these blue now. So this one is very, very nice. Look at this one. It's a teal, it's square, it's very geometric. It is a nice color, like an aqua blue. It's got like gold brushes in there. I don't know if you guys can clearly see the effects of this one. And this is a size, this is beautiful. This is sitting right at the 7 1/4. And it is fabulous. Look at the shape of it. It's a square. Add gold with it. Add gold bracelets with it. It'll look beautiful. Okay, so this is a buy it now. This is acrylic as well. Okay, beautiful. There's not a designer market or anything, but I don't know why. So this is a buy it now. I'm going to do a buy it now for this one. We're going to do 18 for this one. This is fabulous. Look at the shape of it. Okay, I see you, Norma. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is gorgeous. You're going to love this one. This one, I'm telling you, with gold accents. And I'm going to get to some jewelry as well. I'll take a little break and then we'll do some jewelry. Okay. Put that one down. Congratulations, Norma. Let me do another blue one. This is gorgeous. Look at this blue one. It's almost like a blue, like a deep, darker turquoise. And it's got these beautiful brass embellished little stones in it. This is a great piece too. I love these pieces. Looks Indian inspired. Do the size on this one. Come on. This is a 7 1/2. Although it feels a little smaller, but it's like a 7 1/2. And it's really thick. Really, really thick. And this is going to be a buy it now. Of 22. This is beautiful. This is a good piece. Okay. So we're going to pass on that one. And we're going to do this This is a trio set. I just want to take the blues out. So we're going to pass on that one. Okay. And this is a trio set. These are all glass. You get 3 of them. You get this white, and it almost has like a very light AB coating on it. You get this beautiful blue one and a beautiful, almost like a calcity color one there. So there's 3 of them. These are a trio as well. They are glass. I don't think they'll break. They lasted this long. Let me give you the measurements on here. So small, these are smaller. Definitely smaller. They fall right at a 6 3/4, but they are smaller. And I love the sound of them. Put them on my wrist. Once you get them on, yeah, they're about 6 1/2. I think the white one was a smaller one. Look how beautiful those are. These are glass. So for the set of 3, we're going to do a price of $28 for the 3. These are absolutely beautiful. Okay. Yes. This is the set, the trio, 1, 2, 3. Trio is the 3. If I wanted to say 7, it'd be siete. Siete. Tamaña siete. And size 6, I would be saying tamaño 6. But for the 3, tray, for the tray or the trio, 28. Okay. So we're going to pass on those. And pass in Spanish is pa fuera. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so these 2 next are good. Actually, let me just do this one. This is a good one. This is carved acrylic. So in Spanish, to say I have an adorable chihuahua in Spanish is tengo un perro chihuahua más guapo. That's how you would say that. Y se llama Rico. Rico. You want to say hi? You want to come and say hi? Come in. Come and say hi. Come in. Come and say hi. And he's a ham. Come here. Want to say hi? Okay. He wants to say hi to everybody again. This is the Rico. This is the Rico. ¿Quién es? Who's it? ¿Quién? Grandma? Grandma, let's go, Grandma's. Yeah. Want to go to Grandma's? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Grandma's. Ándale. He's spoiled by my mom. He's special. That's my brother's dog. So this is acrylic, and it is beautiful. It's carved. and it's also marbled. And we are going to buy this one, buy it now. For this one here, I'm going to do 15 for this one. This is absolutely beautiful. This one's beautiful. It's a 7.5. This one's a 7.5. And it'll be the last one I'm showing for right now because I want to show some jewelry. Okay. I have others. I have a lot of other ones. So we're going to pass on the. Hi, Francis. Okay, so I'll do the other ones. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. I'm going to do some jewelry. Okay. So last week I had fumble fingers. Where's my cup? My throat's getting a little. And I have some little purses I want to show too. I had fumble fingers on this one and I was taking my time. This is a Vendome. This is Vendome, and I got it untangled. This is a vintage Vendome. There's the back of it. Let me I think I do. I'm gonna show those in a bit. I do have ivory. I'm gonna show some jewelry first, and then we'll get back to the bracelets. I also have some mother of pearl. I have something like this, Sarah. This is all mother of pearl. And I'll show this one as well. Gorgeous mother of pearl, and it is, yeah, it's like a mosaic. Okay, so this is Vendome, vintage Vendome, and I was trying to show this last week, but it was tangled, and the thing is that I was turning it the wrong way. So anyway, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's three chains of doubled, and this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is what it looks like untangled. This is Vendome, and look at the crystals on there. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know, it looks like it's hard to untangle, but it's not, because of the chain, the way the chain is situated. Yeah, it's not impossible to untangle it. It's beautiful. Yes, it's gorgeous. Okay, that's the back. It's a slide-in clasp. It is marked. This is marked. Look how gorgeous that is. It is on gold tone chain. And I did the measurements prior because I didn't want to take it off of here and chance for it to get tangled again. So it's 14.5 here from the neck to here. And the longest is, I believe, let's do this. So let's do it from the 14. To the longest, it's 18. It is an absolute gorgeous vintage Vendome piece. The crystals are amazing. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. So if you have this smaller neck and you're okay, because you can't make modifications to it because of the slide there. So Rico, I'm gonna do this really quick. I know I'm gonna hate myself. And this is what it'll look like. Fabulous. It's actually maybe like a 14.5, almost 15, because I'm 14. And this is the smaller one, and it's still got room. So beautiful. It's gorgeous. The crystals are, so this is going to be a buy it now. This is, and it is marked. It's a vintage Vendome. So for this piece here, it's $72. Well underpriced. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look how gorgeous that is. I see you, Ivy. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. It is marked Vendome. It's marked Vendome inside. Okay. Yes, it's stunning. Let's see if I'm doing it the right way. I always get so nervous because I don't want to tangle it. You know, like I said, it's not, it's very easy to entangle once it comes, but congratulations. Ivy, I'm going to put this in there and it will be wrapped up very, very carefully. Okay. I'm going to try to put it on board as well. Okay. And it's got some weight to it. Okay. So let me put this in here for Ivy. Congratulations. Yes, stunning. Okay. So this next piece that I'm going to show, it's in the blue Swarovski box. Thank you. Thank you, Ivy. So this is in a Swarovski box. It's going to come in the box and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is let me take it out of the box. Okay. And it comes with all the extra pieces. It comes with everything. Okay. It comes with 2 extra links. The direction, it's still got the tags in here. It's got the Swarovski tags, the serial number, the whole bit. So what this is a rose-colored Swarovski watch, bracelet watch. And it's called the crystalline. You see that? This is rose-colored. And it's by Swarovski. And it's a bracelet watch. And it's absolutely stunning. Okay. You got your Swarovski in the back. It's a beautiful rose-colored. It'll go beautiful with your copper, your anything like brownish tone. But it's called the crystalline because of all the crystallines that are in the inside. It does need a battery, but you can take it anywhere and they'll start it up for you. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's sitting right now. It's got 2 extra links. It's sitting right now at a size. This is gorgeous. 6 3/4. Okay. It's got fold over clasp. You just open it up and put it on, but stunning. Yes. Okay. And it's got the 2 extra links in it. It's sitting right now 6 3/4. It is a bracelet watch. You see it there? And this one here You guys can look it up. It is at the store, at the Swarovski store. They ask $400 for it. I'm not going to ask $400 for it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So this is going to be a buy it now. Yes. Timepieces are coming back. I wear timepieces. I don't care. Watches. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay. It's very feminine and everything. So this is a buy it now. Of 180. And you can look them up. The Swarovski, they go for $400, a little bit over $400. This is still in the box. It's got the extra links. It's got that comfort smooth fit bracelet. And if not, I think I'll keep it for myself. Yes. I don't know why. I mean, people stop wearing, especially women stop wearing feminine watches. I think it's just beautiful. I don't like, I like the bigger bulky ones, but I don't like the sporty ones. I don't like sporty watches. I just don't. Okay. It's got all the paperwork still inside. Everything's still inside there. And it's called the Swarovski Crystalline. Yes. It's not because women just don't wear them anymore. I don't know why. You know, I mean, I see them. They wear their Rolexes and they'll wear their different watches, but quality watches, I don't. You know, and I watch, but I think it looks fantastic. It's so feminine and everything. So we're going to pass on that one, and that is a great price. 180 is a good price for it. Good, good, Ada. Keep wearing them. I wear my timepieces as well. So let me put this one down. Let me get over because I want to. Oh, let me show this necklace. I was going to show a necklace. Where is that necklace? I brought some necklaces because I wanted to show them. Let me move these over here. Sorry, thank you for being patient. I got to get over to the other side to get the necklaces that I wanted to show. Okay. And during this time that I've been off, I've been house sitting, and I had to come back home so I can do my show. So, okay, so this one is a fabulous gold tone necklace. It's heavy duty, and I just love it. I don't see a maker's mark on here. It is gold tone. But check this one out. Look at this gold tone necklace. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay. I am back. This is gold tone. No maker's mark. It is on a toggle clasp, and I think this is fabulous. Even though it's gold and chunky, gold tone and chunky, it is a great layering piece. Look how fabulous that looks. Let me pull it back so you can see the details of it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the design. The toggle, the way the toggle is made, I would have thought that this was like a Givenchy or something, but it's not marked. Only because the little grips right here, it's all in the details. This is beautiful. Very heavy, not like very, very heavy. Um, let me put this down so you can see that. Look how fabulous that gold chain is. And this one, I'll give you the measurements right now. This is going to be a buy it now. And you can do it, yeah, over your head. Get the measurement on this one. And I'll put it on the black so you can see the length of it. Gorgeous. Okay. $26. And this is fabulous. And let's do a buy it now. Um, the design on it is so cool. Okay, I'm going to do a buy it now for 40 on this absolutely beautiful gold tone chain. Show you again, this is gorgeous. And no, you wouldn't look like a rapper wearing it or anything. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Did I move? Yeah, I moved this one. Let me move this one again. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. This is gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. And let's get to another necklace. This is also gold tone. And it's almost a smaller version of that one there. This one is, it is marked. And this is a Vendome. That's marked right there, Vendome. Vendome made some of the most beautiful gold layering chains as well. It's got the Vendome there, and it's marked Vendome right there. And I said, this is almost like the smaller version of that necklace I just showed. Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so let me put this here. What a beautiful gold tone chain. This is vintage Vendome, so most likely 1960s. And look at the gold plating, most likely gold plated because they did a lot of gold plating in the 60s. It is gold tone. Fabulous piece. I actually like it, really. I mean, if you were layering it, even with the thicker piece, but that's me. So for the vintage Vendome chain, let's see, let me give you the measurement. That is 28 inches long. Fabulous, fabulous. Look at the thickness of it as well. So let's do a buy it now for the Vendome. And I'll give a good price for it. We're going to do buy it now for 55 for the Vendome. Gorgeous piece. Vintage Vendome. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down. We're going to pass on this one. And let's get over to the next piece. Okay, you guys know it's here and available. And the next necklace is absolutely beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is very long, gorgeous. This is, I know who this is. The little tag is missing. Okay. This right here is a goldette. It's what they call the partner. It's not marked. It's missing the tag, but I know this is a goldette. It is spring ring, but look how beautiful this is. It is on traditional goldette, the way they did that gold tone, like an antique. Look how beautiful that is. And those are Austrian crystals in there. Look how gorgeous that is. It's very, very long. Let me put this on the neck. You can double this one up because it's so long. Look how pretty that is. Yes. Look how gorgeous that is. Very, very feminine. And because Goldette did so many necklaces with that purple crystal, these are Austrian crystal. And like if you find pieces like this, it goes with any of those. I do have a couple of other Goldette pieces I'll show. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Francis. Yes, definitely Goldette. Okay, so for this one here, I'm going to do a buy it now for the Goldette. And I'm going to do 42 for this one. And it's an absolute great price for this one. Beautiful. Look how gorgeous that is. I see you, Karen. I see Miss Karen there. Let me show you something before I take it off of here. Yes, all their pieces work fabulous together. This is another Goldette here, just showing it here. And it has the same purple little crystallines there. This is a vintage Goldette as well. But you can see how they worked so well with all the different pieces. And I'll show this piece right now too. Congratulations, Miss Karen. Yes, I love Goldette. Beautiful. Extra long. Love the way it. Okay. Yes, buy it now, Karen. There's no bidding. Okay, so this is also a Goldette. Goldette also had that little swirl there. This is a choker. It's almost like a filigree. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me put this one on. I put it on the last time and then kind of didn't want to take it off. Okay, so this is the Goldette choker. Almost like a waterfall. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, there it goes. And these are the Austrian crystals that fall. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, wow. I could do it a little tighter and it will fit up here. and absolutely stunner. This is vintage goldette here. I'll give you the measurement on this. And I have another spectacular piece of goldette. Look at that. That filigree or the open work. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Telling you, gorgeous. So I'm going to give you the next size. Lay it down here. And the next size is all the way to the extender. It's 15. It's 15 inches around the neck. And like I said before, with these pieces, every time you have a shepherd's hook, and you can always add more extender to it. Okay. You know, and I keep saying it over again. Ladies back then had very small necks. Look how beautiful that is. That is vintage goldette, 15 inches around the neck. That's through the extender, and you can always add more extender to it. Yes, it's stunning. So let's do a buy it now for this piece here. And I am actually going to lower it. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $75. And this is absolutely stunning. This is more of an amberish color. I got you, Karen. It is a stunner. Look how beautiful that is. Congratulations, Karen. I know Karen's another goldette girl. I mean, how can you not be? How can you not be a fan of goldette? Yes. Okay. Yes. No, this is absolutely goldette. I think it's, let me show you another piece of goldette too. And all, you know, they stayed in with the same design with those little crystals. Fabulous, Karen. Let me show you this other piece of goldette that I have over here. No, 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 no. Okay, so keeping with the goldette, let me go get the other piece. I have a couple more pieces. I think two more, 2, 3, maybe. I got to keep this one on the big neck because this one is fabulous. This one is freaking fabulous. It's been sitting there. These things, I got to refabric my necks. But look at this one. This is goldette as well. Look at the goldette piece. Look at all the little fabulous Austrian crystals down at the bottom. Look at this one. There's your goldette there. This is freaking fabulous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous goldette. This is, the little tag is missing that said goldette. Usually they're marked here as well. This one, I don't see the marking, but definitely a goldette. I could not say otherwise. Again, Goldette did a few things. They had their trademark clasp. Or it was also signed on the piece. So I've had this one for a while. This is one of their unsigned pieces. This is definitely Goldette. And it's more the Egyptian piece. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay. How fabulous is that? All the same jewels. Okay, and for this one here, this one that I just showed, it's just marvelous. Okay, let's do a buy it now. I'm going to do 88 for this one. And this one is worth a lot more. But because the little Goldette tag, but it's got all the absolutely beautiful. Look how gorgeous that one is. Okay. Let me put this one down. Wow. Yes, this one, Karen. Fabulous piece. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. Let me reach over and get the other Goldette piece. Let me reach over and get the other Goldette piece that I have. And it's on this neck over here. I don't know if you guys can see me, but let me grab from this neck here. Let's put this there. Okay. And then I have a third piece. Okay. So, ladies, let me show these pieces here. Let's see. Let me show this piece. This piece is gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to show before I show that other one there. It's not marked. It's got all the makings of a Vendome, all the markings of a Vendome. It's not marked Vendome, but this is fabulous. It's a great, great piece. Let me show you this. Look at the clasp. That's the clasp there. Let me lay this down. This is a vintage piece. I can't, right when I was pulling off the other ones, I go, wow, I have not shown that piece yet. I like these caged faux pearls. Ugh. Look how gorgeous that is. And all these little faux pearls, they're like encaged in wire. This is a fabulous, fabulous piece. Like I said, look at that. Many, many layers. Many layers. Let's see if I can model this myself. It has a fold over clasp. Like I said, it's not marked, but just want to show you all the layers on here. Fabulous gold tone. I love these necklaces with the multi-layers. Look how fabulous that is. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. This is vintage. Like I said, it could pass for a Vendome or a castle. It could also be a Castle Cliff. But from my experience with Castle Cliff, all their stuff is marked. Unless somebody tried to repair a clasp and did it, but look how beautiful that is. Okay. And I can't say it enough. The jewelry is beautiful. It's quality, but the unmarked, oh, let me give you the measurement. I'm talking too much. Okay, so from the neck, and it's a fold over clasp, to the shortest, it's a little bit, it's like 14 and a half inches. And to the longest one, 22 inches. This is gorgeous. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to do a buy it now on this beautiful vintage piece. I'm going to do 45 for this piece. It is quality, quality, quality. It is made so well. Love that the little faux pearls are caged in. I showed all the different types of gold layers on here. It's got rope. It's got different ones in there. Beautiful. Get down in here. Okay. Let me get that other piece. Okay. Now I have a little table at the bottom where I'm sitting, where I put my feet up. So we're going to go ahead and pass on this one. We're going to pass on this one. That's absolutely gorgeous, and the quality of it is, I don't know how to explain it. So here's the other goldette that I have. Oh no, this is a celebrity. This is a celebrity. Celebrity did a lot of pieces like goldette did. They tried to mimic a lot of the designs that Goldette did. Celebrity is still a good mark. They did a lot of fabulous jewelry. They did it the Goldette style. And again, I can't get these entangled. And let me show you the gist of it. So it's very long, just like the Goldette pieces, but these are poured glass little stones or poured glass little cabochons in there. And it comes down to this piece here. And this is what I mean by the Goldette, them mimicking the Goldette, because their clasps were almost identical. You see? But you can tell when it's a Goldette. You can tell just by the clasp, it's a Goldette. Okay, so this one is very, very nice. It's beautiful as well. You can get it here, very long. You see, very, very long. This is all glass in here. Very long. And it also has that purplish look. here. So this is a vintage celebrity. And let's do a buy it now for this one. This is very, very beautiful piece of necklace. And I'm going to do 38 for this one. This is also vintage. It is celebrity. Very nice. Okay, so let me show a couple more necklaces. I got the itches. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. This is a good piece. All right. So let me dig in here because I did have other ones I wanted to show. Oh, yes, one more. That's the bracelet. Okay. So don't, and this one's unmarked as well. I think it's a lovely piece. Could be goldette. Could be. I didn't see this goldette in there, but this is a lovely necklace. Look at this one. The same size, same style. It has the little spring ring there. Let me put this here. It's got all the makings of a goldette. But I didn't see this one in the goldette pieces either. This is very different, very thick, very nice. This is a gorgeous necklace. Look at how beautiful that is. Very nice. There's the back. Very identical to a goldette. Okay. Let me give you the measurements for that one, for this one. And let's show one more necklace, and then I will get back to the bracelets. Okay, that is 22 inches. This is 22 inches long. I love it. And let's do a buy it now for this one. Could be possible a goldette. Okay. And I'm going to do this one for 32. Okay. And we will pass on this one. And let me reach over and get the last. Oops. Did I spell that right? Okay. Get the last one. Not the last one of the night, but I had to do it this way so I don't get them tangled. Okay, this is one more goldette piece. And this is a locket. You see that? It's almost got a, it almost has a Marian Haskell design on that locket. And it's got a tiny little cameo right in the middle. The locket does open up. It does open up. Again, let's give you the, okay. You close this up. This is beautiful. It's got the traditional goldette. And this one is marked. This one's marked Goldette, New York. Right in the back. This is a beauty. This is beautiful. Okay, so for this goldette here, let's do a buy it now. I love the locket. Okay. We're going to do buy it now, 42 for the goldette. Okay. I think we're going to pass on this one. And let's pass on this one. Okay, so that one's a pass. I'm going to, okay, let me show you. Haha. Let me show you. Oh, my back. Okay. So I got to get up here and get my bracelets. I got a few fabulous ones. Somebody did want to see the ivory bracelet, so I'm going to show it. So I have a few of them. So this one here is all mother of pearl. Let me get this way so it doesn't reflect too much in the light. This is all mother of pearl. It's almost all hammered together. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. Okay, and it falls at a size 7. Let's see right here. 7 1/4. It's almost like all pieced together and formed into a bracelet. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is all mother of pearl, like in a mosaic. Okay, so this one here is a buy it now. This is gorgeous. Look at the luster on it. I'm going to do a buy it now of 45 on this one. This is stunning. Okay. Okay. I am going to pass on this one as well. And once again, thank you everybody for spending your Friday with me. Hope I'm not frozen. Okay. So we're passing on this one. Let me get to the next one. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see. So ivory colored bracelets. Here's another one here. Look at this ivory one with neutral. Also very mosaic. It's like bone. And there are some imperfections here, but that's just the way the bracelet was. Okay. They're not chipped. It's just, I think because they try to fit the pieces in. And this is made in, come on. This is made in India. Look at that, this type here. Beautiful. It's got the tag in there as well. Okay, let me get the measurement on this one too. Do it this way. This is 7 3/4, so a little bigger. Beautiful. And we're going to do a buy it now on this one. I'm going to do 35 for this one. Like I said, this one's more has like bone pieces in there. Hope they're not teeth. I'm just kidding. Okay, this one's made in India. Okay, and we're going to pass on this one as well. These are the ivory ones that I have. the ivory colored ones. I have this one here, and that is, I don't know if that is, it is glass. So I'm going to say it's glass. It could be onyx. I don't know. But this is bone here, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is vintage. It's got the pull pin here. You pull it up and open it up this way. These are absolutely beautiful, these bracelets. This one's bone. And this one is a size 6 3/4. I said you just pull the pin on this one and it opens up. Look how beautiful that is. So for this one here, this, like I said, this is bone, not ivory. This is bone. That can be black glass. It could be onyx. I do not know. Okay, so this is a buy it now for $38. It's made very, very well. Gorgeous. Okay. We're going to pass on this one. Okay, this one's going to be passed. Let me put this one over there. Put it back in the bag. And the last ivory tone one. Let's see. I have other ivory ones, but let me get through these first. Is this one here. This one also is all mother of pearl. And it is more on the beige side. Not as much luster as the first one, but it is a good piece as well. Beautiful. Okay. And this is a larger size. So this is going to be like a size 7 3/4, 7 1/4. And this is a buy it now for $45. Remember, this is all mother of pearl. And it looks like it's all pieced together. It's all shell, thick shell. Okay. So no interest in that one. I'm going to pass on that one. And I got some other fabulous bracelets here. My voice seems like it's going. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Let me get my other bracelets, and then I'll do some more necklaces, some more jewelry. Okay. Okay. So this one, is carved horn. This is all made out of horn, bull horn. But look at how beautiful this one is. Look at the color on it. It's a very good design to wear with your other bangles. Let me see. Ideas like this, you know, with another one. Very, very beautiful bullhorn. It's done very, very nice. And this one is a size This is a size 8, so it's a little larger. And spectacular. Bullhorn is being used more and more. I like the feel of the bullhorn, the look of it. And this is a buy it now of 32. Very unique, very lightweight. The color is fabulous. Okay. So I'm going to put this one down. I know I'm going a little fast, but I want to get through this. I have a lot of bracelets. Let me see. Oh, okay, Ada. And we're going to pass on that one. I know it's late. Okay. Look at this one. The same shape as that bullhorn. This is acrylic, black and white. Um, it's ivory. Um, fabulous. It's almost the shape of the bullhorn. See? Gorgeous one. Let me this is going to be a buy it now. This is gorgeous. Okay, let me give you the measurement on this one. This one's handmade. You could feel it right here, right where the pieces come right here. That's just the way it is. It's not deformed or anything. That's just the way it is. And this is 7.5. This is 7.5, and this is a buy it now. And I'm going to do 28 for the black and white. This is fabulous. This is a good one. Yay, congratulations. Congratulations. Let me take these out of the bag. I know it's I have my tea right here. And it is getting later here. So we're going to pass on the black and white. Okay. We're going to pass on those. And look at this beautiful one. This is all carved. It is acrylic and it is lined. Look at how beautiful that is. That's all carved. Okay. This is a size 7.25. Beautiful. Let me get these out. I love these carved ones. And this one here is a buy it now. I'm going to do 18 on this one. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the carved in there. Okay, so we're going to pass on those and I'm going to pull away from the bracelets for a little bit. Even though I have a ton of them to show. Okay, I'm going to pull away from those because I want to show a couple of necklaces. Okay, so this here, I believe to be a trifari. Don't do this to me. Oh, let me show this one. I thought that was I was going to show a trifari one, but let's do this one here. So this is vintage. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This is all glass. This is all glass. It is lariat style. So this is the end. It's got the arrow with the same colored stones in there, like an arrow. And it is fabulous. It's very long. This is all glass. And you can wear it around and around. The color is fabulous. Reminds me of like a blue moonstone. But look how beautiful that is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. It is lariat style. And it clasps on here with the arrow and there. And it is beautiful. Look how long this is. It is vintage. There's no maker's mark on here. It is absolutely fabulous. The color is fabulous. Let's do a buy it now. I'm going to do 42 for this one, but look at just how fabulous that is. I love it with the gold offset, the gold tone offset. Look how long that is. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can probably do it this way and close it. I don't know. So many different ways you can wear a lariat. So many different. So many different ways. But the color is absolutely beautiful. It's all glass. It's all hand knotted as well. Look at the individuals. They're all hand knotted. I mean, fabulous. Okay, and we're going to pass on this one. My voice is like, ugh. Put that one back in its bag. Okay, that's fabulous. This piece is fabulous. So I showed this one before. I did a lot of research on it, and I'm still baffled by it. This when I picked it up, they did, say it was a unmarked Oscar de la Renta. I looked everywhere for it. I did find something almost very similar to it. That was an Oscar de la Renta. It's got everything. The clasp is totally Oscar de la Renta. It's just not marked. The quality of this necklace is exactly like the Oscar de la Renta. The matte gold finish on it, the way the faux glass pearls on it, everything. I cannot say it's an Oscar de la Renta. I can just, the clasp is a dead giveaway. I mean, that was on all Oscar de la Renta's clasps. I don't want to say it is an Oscar because it's really hard. His pieces were beautifully made. This is gorgeous. This is quality. And I did show it before. It's got the glass. It's got the off gray. This is the necklace here. This is the necklace. And it's freaking fabulous. And so I know there was a few pieces that Oscar de la Renta did not mark, but all the Oscar de la Renta pieces, even to his scarves, are marked with his name. So this can be a duplicate, a copy, but it is made so well. Because usually on the Oscar de la Renta pieces would be marked right here, right there. Okay. So all I can say is, I mean, I don't want to sell it as an Oscar de la Renta. It looks so freaking close to one. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. the weightness of it, everything. So whoever mimicked this piece did an excellent job. This is absolutely stunning. Okay. So I did, but, and it comes with the earrings. The earrings are fabulous too. The earrings are not marked because usually what designers did, if they didn't mark the necklace, they would mark the earrings. The earrings are not marked. And I checked. This is totally 1980s. And those are the earrings there. So I'm going to sell this set the way it is. Okay. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, the only thing I can see, I mean, other than the design, everything perfectly matches. That would be a dead giveaway, would be the clasp. Okay. This clasp right here. That's total Oscar de la Renta right there, but I don't want to say it is. I looked everywhere for a mark. Okay. So I'm going to do a buy it now for the piece here. Now I'm going to ask 65 for it. Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. Because to me, if it was marked Oscar de la Renta in all the right places, this would be going up like in the 500s and up. This is absolutely beautiful. And that's how it would look on. Just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, very Chanel as well. But Oscar had his own taste. So this is gorgeous with the earrings as well. It's a good size piece. It's it's done very, very well. Very unique piece, even the way it is. For 65, it's a freaking bargain. It, the weight, everything. These are all glass pearls, Baroque pearls here. You got your crystal, you have your glass, and the earrings are fabulous. The earrings are clip-ons. These are the earrings here. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna pass on this one. Maybe I got to take it to another person, but like I said, I mean, look at the back. Like I said, the Oscar would have been right here. The Oscar de la Renta, or even on the smaller piece. Okay, so this one's going down. You change your minds, I have it. It is a quality piece. It is. I mean, it feels like you're wearing something very special. Okay, so we're going to pass on that one. Okay, and let me get on to the other pieces. Let me move this over here. And let me show this piece here. Okay, I got to see who this is because I love this. I love this style. Could have fooled me. Could have thought this was a Monet or a St. John. But look at this. Gold tone, 3-strand. Look at liquid. I call it liquid omega. Look how gorgeous that is. Let me put this here on the neck so you can see how lovely this is. I thought it was Monet. It's not marked Monet. Or I thought it was the St. John. Let me flip this over. Okay, there you go. Look how lovely that is. It is sleek and elegant. Let's see, let's get this. Want these to lay right. And the reason why it's not laying right is because some of them are not cooperating. Okay, so we want this to lay perfectly. Okay, there we go. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the back. This is, it is absolutely beautiful. It's not marked, like I said, but the feel of this is totally Monet or St. John. Well, no, St. John would have had the tag on it. But look how beautiful that is. And it is made so well. It's a fold over clasp. Okay. Elegant. Very elegant. And this is, let me give you the measurement. To the shortest, it's 16 inches. To the longest, it's 18. It's like liquid. Beautiful. Gold toned. And this is going to be a buy it now of 28. Absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful. Put that there. Okay. Too funny, Ivy. Okay, so we're gonna pass. This is gorgeous. It just, this is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna pass on this one. Let me get over to the other side. I'm gonna move this stuff over here. Let me see what I have here. I think we showed those. I did show those last week. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show a cuff, this beautiful cuff bracelet that I have here. This is Kenneth J. Lane. Good night, Norma. This is Kenneth J. Lane. This is the enamel. Look at this. This is the KJL enamel bracelet, the enamel cuff. It is marked KJL right in there. Right on top. You got your KJL there. Look how beautiful this is. It opens up right here. I'll give you the measurements right now. Go ahead and look this one up online. Yes, very Chanel as well. It's a little big on me. No, you can't make it smaller. This is the KJL flower. Let me give you the measurement on this. Open it up. Give me a little breathing room on this one. Okay. This is fabulous. The KJL Kenneth Jane Lane enamel bracelet. This is a size. Where did my cone go? There it goes. Exactly a size 7. All signed, everything. Beautiful. KJL bracelet. And I'm going to do a buy it now on this one. You guys go ahead and look it up. Look it up, look it up. Kenneth J. Lane. the black enamel cuff bracelet. Look it up. And I'm going to do this one for 80. 80. 80. This is such a good bracelet. Size 7. This will look fabulous. I mean, just gorgeous. Anything. Okay. So we passing on the KJL? I know it's hard to do, but we're going to pass on it. Okay, so we're passing on that one. If you guys change your mind, you guys already know what to do, but this is fabulous. This is gorgeous. Okay. Now, let me get over here. So this bracelet that I'm going to show, this one here, and you guys can look at up this one too. It is fabulous. This is an iris sapphire, and it is that faux pearl with all the crystals. It is the large panel. It is marked. This is from the Raw. And it does have a marking right on the bar. But I believe this came from her. The marking is right here. There's the marking there. And this came from her Raw series that she did for the home shop. I think it was QVC or the Home Shopping Network. But look at this. And it is magnetic close. Look how beautiful this is. This is Iris sapphire. Okay. It is a fabulous bracelet. It is a size 6. It's a smaller size. See right there? It is a 6 3/4. I am a size 6, a little bit over a size 6, but look at this bracelet. This is Iris sapphire. Look it up, but I'm going to do a buy it now for the Iris sapphire, and it is marked the CN from, I guess she was from the shopping network, not the chopping, but the shopping network that she was on. Was it QVC or Home Shopping? Okay. But it is from her Raw collection. Oh, 2 of them, cling, cling, like that, Karen. So for this one, I'm going to do a buy it now. For this one here. And this is Iris sapphire. And it'll only be an Iris sapphire design. She did all this. Okay. For 52. And it is glass pearls, and it's got all these rhinestones around the pearls. And it is gold toned. See at the back? And it's got the magnetic closure. Okay. So this is the Iris sapphire. And you guys know You change your mind, I have it here. Okay? It is gorgeous. And that is an absolute good price for it. So I'm going to put it down here. And then I'm going to go back because I showed these a couple of weeks ago. These are the Trifari. These are the Crown Trifari acrylic, the root beer and the emerald green. Absolutely gorgeous. So the root beer is a size, these are the Crown Trifari ones. The root beer is a size 7. And the green is a size 8. Okay. These are Trifari, the acrylic Trifaris. Root beer is size 7. The green is a size 8. Okay. But both of them, let's see, buy it now. Your choice. $45, your choice. 7 is the root beer, 8 is the green. And those prices are absolutely, yeah, for the Trifari acrylics. Okay, so we're going to put these down. We're going to pass. You guys think about it. Okay, so for the root beer is a size 7. Okay, and these are the acrylic. For the green, it's a size 8. And for the resellers out there, you could probably make double the money. These are highly sought out for. Trifari pieces are going up in price. I know. The size 7 is not that big though, Karen, because it's bulky. Let me put it on because you and I are probably the same size wrist. So let me open this up. And it's a fold over clasp. Yeah, we're almost the same size, but look at, I know you have a very small wrist. I have a girlfriend that's a 4.5. It's not that bulky. And I mean, I don't like when it hits here. So I get what you mean, but this is beautiful. And this is where I get stuck where, okay, now where am I going to open it up from? There it is. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put those down. Let me get over here and get this stuff over here. Okay. So I have one more acrylic necklace I wanted to show. This is also by Rush. Then it's a Charles one. The colors are absolutely beautiful. Looks like big chunks of marble. Beautiful. Length, It's a good length to layer. Rings. And this is a buy it now of 32. This is absolutely gorgeous, this one here. Okay. Look at those links. You got your Dennis and Charles there. What was this one? Okay. We're going to pass on this one. Sorry about if I'm going too fast, but going to pass on this one. Put that one with my Dennis and Charles pieces. Okay, so I have this beautiful brooch. This is sterling silver. It is marked sterling. Yep, it is marked sterling. And it has the amethyst glass on it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. I sold some of mostly all my sterling brooches. This is absolutely beautiful. It is marked sterling right in the back. This is absolutely stunning. I got to go through my inventory and find my last pieces like I have like this. They're pretty big too. Okay, so let me get through here. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is approximately 2 inches long. It's a beautiful brooch. It is sterling. And it's got the purple amethyst glass. To show you the back again. Okay. And for this one, it is a bit, buy it now. This is beautiful. Okay, let's do a buy it now of 48 for this one. It is stunning. All sterling. It is marked. Marked right in there. Two inches. And absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put that one down. I'm going to pass on that one. Let me get over here. Okay. Okay. I got to get around to the other side. Okay, got to just grab a couple of pieces here. Let me bring this with me over here. Let go. Because I have a tray over there, but there's something blocking me from going over there. So let me bring this one. These are the few pieces I'm going to show. And then I got to call it a night because I am still technically house sitting. So let's see. This is a small one, Karen. This is sterling silver. Let me double check that because it could be. Okay, I don't have the Ralph Lauren with me, Ivy. That is, this is alpaca. This is alpaca. It's a smaller size cuff. It has the inlay. Yes, next time. And this is a smaller one. It's a real small one, Karen. See? It's alpaca, though. It's still really pretty. Still really, really pretty bracelet. It's got the black inlay. It is marked alpaca in the back. And it just needs to be cleaned up. It's got a patina on it. This is a size 6. Exactly a size 6. So let's do a buy it now on this one. Of 28. I always thought it was like for a little kid. Okay. Let's put this one down. Okay, so what I brought over with me is this J. Crew. This is vintage J. Crew. It's on tortoise shell, like a faux tortoise shell look. Look at this one. This one here is a 6.5, and it is fabulous. This is vintage J. Crew. It is a cuff. And the J. Crew mark is right here. See if I can show it. Right there. That way, there's the J. Crew there. Right there. But look at this. These stones on there and stuff. Okay. So for the J. Crew bracelet, this is a good piece too. It's about right there. So it's a 6. This is a 6.5. I know, a little bit too big. So for the J. Crew, I'm going to do a buy now for 30. This is fabulous. This is a good piece. Oh, my back. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down. I'm going to pass on this one. Let me do this one here. The next one I'm going to show is a sterling silver, and I think it's fabulous as well. Okay. So this is a all 925 sterling silver bracelet, and it has all these flowers with gemstones. It's got garnet, aquamarine, some citrine, peridot. Let's see, where's the peridot? Yeah, pink, blue, garnet, aquamarine, and it is just fabulous. It's all sterling silver. I'm going to give you the measurement on this. It's got the two safeties on the sides. This is a size 7. But I'm pretty sure if you wanted to make it smaller, you can take off a link, because all the links move. They're very articulated. They move around. Look how beautiful that is. Size 7, all 925 sterling silver. And this one here, come on. Can't find the marking, but it is 925. Oh, there it is. Right on the tip of here. That's your marking for your 925 sterling silver. And those are all gemstones. Okay, so for this one here, I said it's a size 7. I'm going to do 52 for this one. And it is absolutely stunning. Oh, my back. It's got the garnets, the aquamarine. Okay, and then we're going to put this one down. And I don't want to do it so close to there. And let's pass on this one. Let's see what else I have here. Let me show the last of the bracelets. They're not the last of the last, but before that, let me show these. That's beautiful. Okay. I got to move into here. It's a tray upon tray. Yes, it's tray upon tray. So I got to move this over here. Okay, so I'm going to do this necklace. It's a set. This is absolutely stunning. Yes. Okay, so this is all, it's on sterling silver findings. This is all, look at this. This is all abalone shell. And it is spectacular. This is gorgeous. It is so pretty. Let me get the neck for this one. This deserves the neck. Where did I put the neck now? Oh, I guess I'm going to have to model it myself. It's on sterling silver findings. So this necklace is special. Look how beautiful that is. This is gorgeous. Okay, let me give you the measurements on this. Fabulous piece. This is 19 inches. This is 19 inches. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay. Look at the colors on those. Okay. Yes. And we went ahead and matched it up with a beautiful bracelet. Let's get this bracelet. This is a stretch bracelet. I would get this bracelet restrung. Hey, take it or leave it though. It was what we had that we could match it up with. Look at the bracelet. And it's got this wood opening. It opens just like this. It's a slide in. Like I said, I am personally not a fan of stretch. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, so for the pair, for the set, what did I do with my neck? Okay, so I'm going to do a buy it now for the set. This is gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. And it's got weight on it too. Okay, let's do buy it now. Okay, I'm going to give a really good price because this necklace is something else. Okay. I'm going to do 60 for the set. Absolutely gorgeous. The colors on here are fabulous. Okay. And we're going to pass on this one here. Okay, you guys know where it's at. Doing my neck. Push this down. Put this down here. Okay, I'm going to show, I know some of you guys weren't here at the beginning, but I'm going to show you this anyway. I have a couple of here. So I showed this at the beginning, and I was in awe when I found it. It was at the antique place, and it comes in its box. And this is from a lady. She's no longer with us. She's in heaven. And I didn't know she designed jewelry. I know she designed fitness, but I didn't know she designed jewelry. So this is a Suzanne Summers, and it's not a blinged out thigh master either. Okay. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. This is Suzanne Summers. And so when I found this one, because I really liked the look of it, I started looking into more of her jewelry, and she had some pretty good stuff. This is on gunmetal, but look how pretty it looks on. So this is Suzanne Summers. That was probably her knocking it out of my hands because she didn't like the Thigh Master joke. But look how pretty that is. It comes in its box. Yes. So it comes in its box. Comes in its box, and this is absolutely beautiful. I started looking up on different websites for Suzanne Summers, and her jewelry is beautiful. She designed them. This one looks really pretty when it's on. Really different. Okay. So I'm going to do the button now. Can't remember what I did. I had it written down on the box. This piece here for the Suzanne Summers in the box and everything, I'm going to buy it now for $60, which is a great deal. That's all rhinestones, and then they're done on gunmetal. But I started looking into more of her because I know she was very accomplished. She was also published. She beat cancer a couple times, and from what I read from everybody that worked with her, that she was just a phenomenal woman. And so, I mean, she did it, kind of did it all. Okay. So we're going to pass on that one. You guys think about that one. And let me get over to the other side again. And no, I don't have to go to the other side. I'm going to do it right here. And we're going to do this necklace here. Stay there. Okay. Let me just put this box right here. Okay. So do this bracelet here. This is a Monet, and it is gold tone, and it is beautiful. It's still with the safety chain. Still has the safety chain on it. Yes. Very talented. She danced. She danced and everything, and she's been through a lot. She was, and usually a lot of accomplished women, very successful women, go through a lot, and it's sad that you got to go through a lot of shit, excuse my language, just, to get where you're at. And it's not fair. The world is not fair. So I'm going to show this bracelet here. This bracelet, I showed it before. I don't know what the stones are. This is vintage. It is on gold tone. I don't know if those are glass, but it's a blue, and it's got these beautiful veins going through it. And it's got a very interesting lock right there. Yeah. And the lock is right here. It's a very interesting lock. You got to push it open, and then flip it. You got to flip it this way. It opens up, and it opens up to panels. So this bracelet here, it is vintage gold tone. And this is a buy it now. I'll give you the measurements right now of 35. Tones are. This is one, two, three, 4 panel. And says it's a size 6, but it's not. It's like a 6 1/4. It's a beautiful vintage bracelet. Very different. And like I said, that it clips in like that, and then you gotta lock it again. Okay. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I believe I'm going to show 2 handbags, and then I need to go because technically I'm still house sitting. So this handbag right here, 1970s. Let me get my polishing cloth. My polishing cloth is yeah. Oh, let me show those too before I go. So my polishing cloth. Okay. Oh my God, I got to get a bigger table. So anyway, I'm going to show this. This is 1970s. We're going to pass on that bracelet. Okay, and I did sell one just like it. And this is it right here. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think I sold the other one to Dina. Look how beautiful that is. This is 1970s. This is made in Italy. This is the tag. This is a regal. I don't think that was, no, not this one. That's what it is. It's got the tag in there. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous vintage. This is vintage. Okay. And it is gorgeous. Like I said, I did sell one to Dina. And it's got the chain, crossbody chain here. All velvet inside. You cannot put a cell phone in here. It's just keys and lipstick. And this one here, this is a buy it now of 60. I always have you guys look at the stuff up on the internet and look at the prices. My back is like really, really killing me. Do I want to do that one? No. No. Okay. So I'm going to pass on this one. It's gorgeous. You guys know that it's here. Sorry again if I'm going by too fast, but okay. So I'm going to put that one there and keep it there. Okay. So let me get with these. Basically, yes. Okay, so these come as a set. These are the bracelets, and these are very vintage. It's three of them. So you get a clear one with all the stones. The little rhinestones, a black one. And I think these are absolutely fun. And then you get this square one. These are absolutely fun bracelets. They're 7.5. And for the set, so buy it now for 20. Remember, these are vintage. Okay. And I know I have so much to show, but I kind of like rushing, not Russian. Let me show you this. I did show it before, and I'm going to show it again. This is absolutely gorgeous. There's my neck. Okay, so this one is absolutely gorgeous. These are real pearls. Let's pass on those bracelets. Okay. And this is one of my favorite necklaces. It's dreamy. It's another one of those that I have to fight with. But those are all real pearls. Those are all fresh water pearls. You got some potato pearls. You got some little glass beads. But look how beautiful that is. The short one is a real tight 14. And I always recommended it you can have that one removed because it's right here, and then it will fall nicely. Or make it into the extender. Make it part of the extender, and it would look fabulous too. See? It's got crystals. It's all gold tone. It's got these beautiful dyed pearls, potato pearls. They're all real pearls, freshwater pearls. Yes, it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. Let me show you the back. That's the back. And like I said, this is the short one. So it really chokes the neck because I believe it's for the dramatic. But I'm saying you can take that off and use that as the back piece. And it would still look beautiful. But I would take it to a jeweler's to do that. I would not try to do it myself. If you know what you're doing. Okay, it's got a lobster claw. There's no maker's mark on here. Let me put this on so you guys can see the full effect of it. I have to put it on with the short one. Like I said, my neck is a size 14. I do eat. It's funny because my neck is a size 14, but the rest of my body doesn't show it. Okay, and I'm comfortable with saying that. And that would be the look. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, if you took this one and flipped it back, beautiful. Okay. And there it is there. Let me give you a close-up so you can see all the colors. Those are all freshwater pearls. You got little crystals in there. It is absolutely stunning, this piece. These are the type of pieces that you need to leave on the neck, just so they don't get so tangled because there's so many layers. But look at this. Look how absolutely stunning that is. You know, or get a longer extender. I would put an extender on it. This is absolutely gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. Okay, look at how dramatic that is. And so this one here, and it's got some good weight to it too. So this one here is a buy it now. And this is the last one I'm going to show because I really got to do what I got to go. Hey, stop it. And I'm going to do a buy it now for 60 for this beautiful. Like I said, those are all real pearls on there. All the little crystals. It is gorgeous. And it just sparkles. Yeah, there's enough room for a good size extender, and then you wouldn't have to remove that piece there. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I gotta take a deep breath. Standing too long. Okay, ladies. I will be back next Friday. I'll get everything together. Your guys' packages from last week, they are on their way. I just have to run and do what I got to do. Thank you guys for always showing for me on Friday nights and enduring such a lengthy sale. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And if you don't receive an invoice, tomorrow's Saturday, by Sunday morning, you'll get it for sure. Sunday night. That's when I'll get everything together. Okay. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you very much. So again, you guys know where to register at and where to find me. If there's any pieces that you want to change your mind on, email me, please. I know. I need, yeah. And I haven't had coffee all week, and I need coffee. I really need coffee. Okay, you guys. Love you guys. Bye. Any questions or feedback that you have for me, just email me and I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. And things I got to get Rico packed up too. He's going to come along with me. So love you guys. Bye-bye. And have a blessed and safe weekend. I know there's just so much caca going on in this world, but okay. See you later. Bye-bye.